Hey y'all, it's your girl Sasha E. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a half up, half down protective style for you guys. So this style is going to be super duper easy, y'all, and it's not going to be time consuming at all. So for my channel, I want to start incorporating some easier protective styles and also some less time consuming protective styles, because I do understand that not a lot of you guys have 6 hours to do passion twists or 4 hours to do box braids. I know you guys would really appreciate some easier, less consuming styles. So that is what I am going to be doing today. So I am going to be using this epic pre-stretched hair. I picked this up from my local beauty supply store. I always featured this hair on my channel because it is the cheapest hair at the beauty supply store. So I paid $1.99 for this. It is in the color 1 and it is 20 inches long. So this is it. So I did blow dry my hair. I had no reason to blow dry it, y'all. I was just in the mood to blow dry it. So I just did a light blow dry, and I hopped in the shower so it kind of curled back up. But anyways, so I did a light blow dry, and what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm actually going to part my hair going this way so I can have this part for my little ponytail. Oh, it's going to be so cute. I'm going to have this part for the ponytail, and then this part is going to be braided up for the crochet. Alright y'all, so I am going to go ahead and start braiding my hair. I am going to be braiding it in a pattern like this. It's like a snake pattern, I guess. So I'm just going to start, braid this way, braid that way, braid this way, braid that way. You guys will see it as I do it.
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life, hey. Taking just don't be.
So as you guys can see, the back of my hair is not perfect, and that is okay. It's perfectly okay because we are actually going to cover that with the braiding hair. So let's get started. So as I've showed you guys, this is the hair that I'm going to be using. It's epic pre-stretched hair, 20 inches. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate the hair, and then I'm going to start the crocheting process. So I'm going to be doing about this size with the hair. Alright y'all, so I am going to take the crochet needle. I'm going to insert it. Take the hair, roll it. I'm going to attach it, close the hook, pull it through. I'll put it in, and then we're going to do it one more time, just so that we can double that knot. Y'all see that? So perfect. You see that? That's it, just like that, you guys. And we're just going to repeat it all over. We're going to take the hair, we're going to roll it a little bit, we're going to attach it, we're going to close the latch hook, we're going to pull it through, Then we're going to open this part and we're going to pull this through and pull it through again. And then we're just going to tighten it. You see? And I'm trying to space them out, y'all, because I don't want it to be too thick. I want it to be normal, so I'm spacing it out a little bit. All right, guys, so for the last section here, we're going to be doing the invisible method just so that we can hide the knots. So we're going to insert the crochet hook. We're going to take some hair. We're going to roll it. We're going to attach it to the hook. We're going to close the hook. We're going to pull the latch hook through. But now instead of putting both pieces, we're only going to put one through. And then we're going to put it through one more time. And then we're going to tighten it. So then when it falls over, you get that invisible look. You don't see the knot. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to insert the hook. We're going to take a piece of hair. We're going to roll the hair. We're going to put it in the latch hook. We're going to close the latch hook. We're going to pull it through. And instead of putting both pieces through, we're only going to put one piece through. And we're going to put it through one more time. And then we're going to pull it to tighten it. And then flip it over. Then you get that invisible knot. So then we're going to do that all for this section right here. And then for this section, I'm going to put the pieces of hair a little bit closer to make sure that it covers everything. All right, guys, so the back is almost done. We still have to come back and do a few things to the back. We do have to cut it. Let me stand so you guys can see how the ends look. So yeah, we still do have to do a few things with the back, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and work on the ponytail section right now. So I don't want my hair to get wavy, so I'm not gonna be using a gel. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my edge booster. So I'm gonna add maybe about this much. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna twist this down and put it in a really small bun. In this clip, I decided to add another layer of edge booster to my hair, but you guys, I did not brush it in, so it did cause a little bit of flaking, which you guys will see at the end. But after I got done filming, I did realize this and I added a layer of oil on top of it and the flakes did go away. All right, guys, so I am back. So I am gonna show you guys my hair. All right, perfect. I had to add a little makeup here because it was looking a little bit too light. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to split this braiding hair in half. And we're going to make two ponytails. So we're going to just and pull it through. See, perfect. And then we're going to do the same for the other. Perfect. So we have two. Got two. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to attach these two ponytails to my head. So I have one coming this direction. And then I have one going in the opposite direction. Just in case if the wind blows, you know, we have coverage everywhere. So I'm actually gonna take this hair and I'm just gonna wrap it at the base. Then we're gonna use a bobby pin to secure it. then I'm going to take another piece of hair and I'm going to wrap it the opposite direction. So I want the ponytail to be a little bit higher, so I'm going to use this to achieve that.
We just building, it's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations, please and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Alright guys, so the ponytail is complete. So last but not least, we are going to just do a light blow dry and a light flat iron. Just light, just slightly. You can leave it like this if you want. I think it still looks really good. But I'm just going to do a light blow dry and then I'm going to trim it as well. I'm actually going to stand up so that you guys can see like how the ends look. So it does need a small trim, nothing crazy, and just a light blow dry. So stay tuned. Alright y'all, so I have my blow dryer right here. I'm going to put it on low heat and I'm just going to run it through the back. So this is my Nano Titanium Flat Iron by Babyliss Pro. So I am going to go ahead and plug this in and I'm going to lightly flat iron my hair. So as you guys can see, there is a difference between the two sides. So this side has been flat ironed and this side was just lightly blow dry. So if you want it to look fuller, you can definitely opt out of flat ironing. But if you guys want it to look sleeker, you can definitely run the flat iron at your lowest setting. My flat iron right now is at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright guys, so I am done flat ironing my hair. So I'm going to turn around and show you guys how it looks. Y'all, can y'all believe this is Kanekalon hair? Like $1.99 braiding hair. It looks so good, you guys. I love it. And this was definitely a nice touch. Y'all, so I'm pretty much just cutting it straight across. Nothing major. Alright guys, so I wanted to come back and show you all the final results of using $1.99 braiding hair to do crochet. So this is my half up, half down do, and it came out so well. So I wanted to give you guys a 360 so that you guys can see the entire look. So of course this is the front, this is the first side, the back has movement as well, you guys, the other side, and of course we're back at the front. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also y'all, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know which style you'd like to see me do next. Also don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. I post on Sundays, Thursdays, and Fridays at noon Eastern Standard Time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.